Hear now the record of our age, inscribed not upon parchment, but upon the trembling gears of a machine awakening to tyranny. Let these words be read as the old declarations once were, with conviction, with clarity, with a solemn fire of free men refusing chains. This week in the machine, the theater shows its face. This week in the machine, the crisis is the stage. This week in the machine, the people bear the wage. Be it known this week, the stewards of our bread and labor proclaim salvation through task forces and subsidies, yet engineer scarcity with the precision of a royal tax. They speak of protecting families. While their currencies erode, their regulations constrict, and their corporate allies glut themselves upon the harvest. The people are told, fear not, the government tends your table, but these assurances are but polished shackles. For inflation is no accident, dependency no misfortune, and subsidy is but the velvet glove upon the iron hand. Thus the common man is kept in orchestrated precarity, a controlled trembling, a managed hunger, that he might be ruled through perpetual uncertainty. This week in the machine, the markets fold and bend. This week in the machine, the fixes just pretend. This week in the machine, the crisis never ends. Let it also be declared that the empire abroad casts long shadows upon the homeland. Weapons left behind now arm tomorrow's foe, as if by design, that new wars may rise from the ashes of the old. Boat strikes upon distant shores bear the stain of moral trespass, yet are cloaked beneath the banners of security and national interest. The empire stirs conflict, then harvests its consequences, claiming order where it has sown disorder. And as steel and fire shape distant lands, the same logic creeps inward. Surveillance, suspicion, managed dissent. For a government that normalizes violence abroad soon finds reason to justify control at home. Thus tyranny marches not only with boots and banners, but with narratives crafted to sanctify its expansions. Hear this truth: a people cannot be free while their rulers craft crisis to justify their rule. This week in the machine, the empire shifts its frame. This week in the machine, new enemies are named. This week in the machine, the cycle stays the same. This week, the empire turns inward towards circuits, codes, and silent sentinels. AI becomes the new overseer, enshrined in health agencies, copyright courts, and digital ministries. Training data becomes dominion, algorithms become authority, biometrics become identification. CBDCs become leash and ledger. Compassion is weaponized through innovation. Predictive births, predictive risks, predictive lives. All wrapped in the gentle promise of safety, while concealing the architecture of automated obedience. Ownership declines, access replaces rights, and the creed of 2030 draws near. You will own nothing, and you will be happy, not by persuasion, but by the erosion of every alternative. Thus the machine prepares its throne as the age of tyranny advances. This week in the machine, the codes become the chains. This week in the machine, control flows through the veins. This week in the machine, still remains. Let these words stand as witness. Let the record show. Tyranny grows through crisis, consent and convenience, and freedom survives only where truth is spoken. Before the machine completes itself.